Out of five Pandavas, why did he choose Arjuna? They were all born to
Yeah.
demigods. So why Arjuna?
Actually, I gave you one explanation, but there are more than that. So Arjuna, one thing is one pointed, right? That's why it applies to all of us. So you need to have that one pointedness, whatever. Second quality he had was he had absolute faith in God's words. You know the story that both were going on a stroll, Arjuna and Lord Krishna, and he shows a bird, and then what is that bird? That bird was a crow. Then Arjuna, Lord Krishna asks, what is that crow? He says, no, no, it is not a crow, it is a parrot. Then Arjuna says, yeah, 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 it is a parrot. Then Lord Krishna says, no, no, it is a peacock. He says, yeah, 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 it is a peacock. Then he says, no, 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 it is a dove. He says, yeah. He says, Lord Krishna says, Arjuna, whatever you say, yes, 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 you're a grown-up guy, don't you see? Then beautifully says, Lord, my eyes may deceive me, but your words never deceive. Your words, God's words, are more true. That is highest sense. Second, even if you say no, you can make it like that because you are the Lord. You can make. You said it is not a dove, you'll make it down. So whatever you say is true. That kind of absolute faith he had. That's the second noble quality. Third quality he had was he had priority to God in life. One part. So before the war, so these Duryodhana and Arjuna go to seek the help of Lord Krishna. So one sits at the feet, who was Arjuna, and this man who is arrogant, this Duryodhana, sits at the head. So then when he gets up, first he says, Arjuna, what do you want? But there the thing is, he says, I am only one side. I will take one side. I won't fight. I won't take any arms at all. I won't fight. And the next portion, two portions you divide, is all army, everything, my whole army, everything I will give. You choose what you want. So this Duryodhana was worried, my God, this guy will ask for army. But Arjuna is smart. He says, no, even if you don't fight it, I don't care. I want you to be there. That guy was relieved. He says, I have the whole army. So that is the foolish. Wherever you have God, Yatra Yogeshwaro Krishna Yatra Patho Dhanudha Tatra Sri Vijayor Bhuti. Wherever God is with you, success is yours. The whole world may be against you, it doesn't matter. But you choose God over the whole world. So he chose that. Arjuna said, I want you, but not it. But even that the Lord Krishna, he gave a word that he won't take weapons. He was almost tempted to take a weapon. What happens is this Bhishma was putting the weapons after weapon, astras, on Arjuna. He can demolish him. I know that. The Lord Krishna gets so agitated, so he takes his things to do that. Then Bhishma says, for the sake of devotee, you break your vow, but he doesn't use it. Then Arjuna says, don't use that chakra because you took a vow, you won't use the weapon. Then he handles that. So there is another quality Arjuna had is gave preference to God more than anything else. So that is another important quality he has. And he has got also implicitly obedience. That means, Lord, whatever, that is why in the end of the whole Gita, Karishye Vachanam Tava. Just I will implicitly, immediately follow his command. So that is another important quality. It is another quality I used to talk about. There's another thing is discrimination. Good. I'm happy. That means you are studying. Remember, in life, everything is Purvatapa, Paschatapa. Before you go into the war, he was crying, oh my God, I have to kill these people, bloodshed, what will happen? I don't want this kind of bloodshed. This is very bad. Think about the consequences before. That is called Purvatapa. Whereas Dharmaraja, the whole war, before he didn't think. After the whole thing is done, he did a big yajna. Oh, I got sin. So he has Pachyatapa. So when Lord himself is directing the war, you won't get any sin. But he didn't have, Dharmaraja didn't have that common sense. So that is why another quality, good quality Arjuna had is Purvatapa, not Paschat. Similarly for us, whenever we jump into action, before you go into action, you think of the pros and cons. Is it good, bad? What will happen? What won't happen? After the whole thing is done, you have better. The crying is no good. It won't take you anywhere. So this is another part. So these are the 4 points, Padma. One is one-pointedness. Second is highest preference to God. And third, absolute faith in the words of God. And fourth is this purvatapa, that is discrimination.